This is the MetaQuest 2. This is the MetaQuest 3S. But which one's better? We're about to find out. This will be determined through three different categories: weight, abilities, and performance. Come along with me. Let's go.
Okay, now we are in the MetaQuest 3S. This is what I normally use to make videos, live stream, and overall, just play VR. First, let's test out the performance on the MetaQuest 3S by going to a high-quality room known as Day. Shout out to the creator right here for making Day. It's honestly a really cool room, and I highly recommend you check it out. Without further ado, let's go. Okay, now we are inside of Day, and overall, the performance right now is pretty decent. However, you could see that some of the ground isn't loading. I don't know if this is intentional or not, but let's just say it isn't. Let's go. There's like a tiny bit of lag. Okay, now we're all good again. Yep. Okay, so some parts of this room don't load properly, or they are just supposed to be like this. Now I'm starting to feel like it's intentional, but I don't think it. Oh wait, it might actually be, because it's kind of like reflecting. Okay, yeah, this is intentional now. It's intentional, I think. Okay, so as you can see, this room is pretty damn high quality. There's a lot of stuff in here, and it's performing pretty well. There's no lag right now, and it's just kind of just running like a normal Rec Room game. However, it did take a little bit long to load, but probably because there's so many assets. I wonder what's in that tower over there. Ah, damn, you can't go to it. What's up here? It's another bench. Okay, yeah, so it might be intentional. We're just gonna roll with it. Oh, look at this. This is pretty cool. This is pretty fancy. Too bad you can't sit on these, though. Kind of sucks. Hey, but this room is pretty cool, and I highly recommend that you check it out. Jeez, look at all this. That's pretty cool right there. You gotta admit. What's inside? Oh, you can't even go inside, though. Whoa, I just experienced a little bit of an issue right there, but it's not too big of an issue. There's actually a lot of these. What's up here? So this is kind of like a center almost, like the core of Day. This looks pretty nice. What's that big gemstone? You can't go to it, but it's whatever. What's this? It's floating. It's floating. Whoa, this is actually pretty cool. This is pretty nice. Overall, I'm gonna give the performance a 4 out of 5 because I am not sure if this is intentional or not. And there is a little bit of lag here and there, but overall it performs pretty well on the Quest 3S. Let's move on to weight. You might be asking, Uno, how are we gonna do weight? So, every object around us has a weight, and I am going to feel how big or small the weight is on the headset and the controllers. Yes, I am actually using my phone to record this, but I have the controllers and the headset in general right here. Let's see how much they weigh. First up, we're going to start with the right controller. Pretty lightweight, it's easily holdable, the buttons feel really nice, same with the joystick. Overall, it's pretty lightweight. I'm pretty sure a toddler could hold that. Next up, we have the left controller. Literally the exact same as the right controller. It feels pretty lightweight and definitely manageable to hold. And finally, we have the headset in general. Now, I gotta warn you, this may vary if you have a different head strap, such as this. Okay, it is much heavier than the controllers, but it is still manageable to hold, and yeah, it feels pretty good. Alright, so
on a scale, this is getting a 3 out of 5 on the weight, and these are getting a 1 out of 5.
Weight. The MetaQuest 3S weight felt pretty good. Now we have the abilities. The key ability of the Quest 3S is being able to see your surroundings in color. Say hi, Salem. And that's pretty much the key ability of the Quest 3S. There are a ton of other abilities that the Quest 2 cannot do that is on the Quest 3S. If you want to check those out for yourself, go ahead. I'm going to give the abilities a 4 out of 5 as well. The Quest 3S went 4 out of 5 on performance, 3 out of 5 on the Quest 3S weight in general, and 1 out of 5 on both controllers. Finally, 4 out of 5 on the abilities. Overall, that'll total to a 4 out of 5. Pretty good for the Quest 3S, considering it's also the same price as the Quest 2. Anyways, now we can move on to the Quest 2. Okay, now we are in the Quest 2. Same price as the Quest 3S, and immediately I'm already experiencing some performance issues. Still, we're going to give the Quest 2 a shot at day, and hopefully they can actually run it without exploding. Oh my god, it is so laggy. Oh my goodness, it feels like I'm doing that playing Rec Room on a Toaster video all over again. Okay, yeah, anyways, we are in day, and it genuinely feels like this is about to explode. Let's at least give this a shot. Oh my goodness, it is actually laggy. Because it can at least run day without exploding. Anyways, let's move on to the weight now. Alright, we are back on the phone camera. So, we have the two MetaQuest 2 controllers and the MetaQuest 2 in general. Just remember that if you have a different head strap, this could vary. Anyways, let's start with the MetaQuest 2 controller. Okay, it definitely feels slightly heavier than the Quest 3S controller. Buttons feel decent. The only problem is this ring can get in your way a little bit. The left controller is also the exact same. It just can get in your way a little bit if you have big fingers. Anyways, now we have the headset. The headset definitely feels a little more lightweight than the Quest 3S, probably because it doesn't have that much stuff into it. And plus, standalone VR headsets were not very popular at the time. So I'm going to give the Quest 2 a 2 out of 5 on the weight, and the controllers a 1.5 out of 5. Alright, now that we've got the weight for the Quest 2 down, we can finally go to the abilities. And honestly, Quest 2 doesn't really have any special abilities. It's kind of the same as Quest 3S, except the Quest 3S has a little bit more abilities. So I'm going to say that this gets a 3 out of 5 because it still has some of the features Quest 3S has, just a little more limited. Yes, you literally can't see color on the Quest 2. So, overall, with the performance being a 2 out of 5, the weight being a 2 on the headset, and the controllers being 1.5, and the abilities being 3, in total, I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. So, what should you buy? In my opinion, you should buy the Quest 3S because it is the same price as the Quest 2 and has a lot more features and is way better at overall performance and abilities. So yes, you should buy the Quest 3S. And with that, the video come to a close. See you guys soon.